how should someone know when they should be doing a conventional versus a guillotine?
Well, first thing happens, you feel your shoulders. Your shoulder will start giving out a little bit more. You're putting a lot of pressure on the joints when you do the guillotine.
But are you
You can't go as heavy.
Do you look in the mirror and say, you know, it's time to throw in some guillotines, or what do you base it on? Or do you just mix it up every now and then?
I like to mix it up. That way I'm not constantly beating it up one way. I mix it up a lot more. I love the guillotine because why? It fills the whole area up.
Do you like to start with it or use it more as a finisher, or does that matter?
No, it's in the middle of the whole workout. I'll do it in the middle of the workout because guillotine, you think about it, it puts a lot of pressure on your shoulders.
So it's high risk.
It's high, much. You can't go as heavy. And most guys, when they do chest, they want to go heavy. They want to go heavy.
So you
they
better
like that feeling.
So this is kind of like when you said on shoulder press. You do the shoulder presses at the end once the shoulder is actually warmed up.
You got to warm it. I warm it up first. Then I'll do presses.
For today, I was thinking we'd do incline. I wanted to review how you almost had me standing on the dumbbell to hit that upper shelf.
Upper shelf, yeah.
Should we start with that or start here?
You actually can start here and get a little bit out of it and then go there. So
should we whip out the pad on this one?
Yeah, it'll help.
And then on a basic chest day, how many sets of warm-up do you normally do for your clients before they start?
Oh, my clients, it just depends on the person. Each person is an individual, so I work with what they have to work with. If they're like beginners, intermediate, advanced, or bodybuilders where they've been doing it for a while, they all got different levels, so we do less.
Okay.
So you gotta understand, that has to be centered just right. Otherwise, your head's gonna flop back. And
You're talking this, right?
Yeah.
How do you determine width on the bar?
Thumb, I measure out, I stretch my hand out, and I grip it.
All right.
And I bring it down to the chin. Now push. Just to the chin. Now that's a guillotine press.
But you want the elbows higher then?
No, you're perfect, just like that. There you go, now press. Good. That's it, right there. Just right at the chin level. Good. That's it. Mm-hmm. How'd it feel?
So, when you mentioned the chin, it's shot all the way to the insertion.
All the way to the insertion.
So, I think most people don't realize the bar has to hit the chin.
Yeah. You could, if you start dropping it lower and lower, it changes the position of everything. And the pressure point's totally different.
And then it becomes a conventional?
It becomes a conventional.
So if we're doing a conventional, where do you want the bar?
Right here.
And then as we press up, does it go back?
It rolls back toward me. We do a sequence whereas most women don't want to they're afraid that their chest is going to flatten their boobs out. So what we do the conventional. We do like a 3-part or we do a 5-part. So we'll do incline, we do almost what we call flat, but it's not really flat, but it's close enough. And then we'll go fly. So it goes 1, 2, 3. And each set is 12 to 15 reps. So she gets a lot more out of it. And we'll never do barbell.
No.
No.
Okay. Okay, so Charles, I thought you once said a guillotine, you want elbows here. So you're saying I can still do that?
You could do, let me see your hand. No, take it down. No, don't touch the bar. Right. Here.
Uh-huh.
Let me do it. You're fighting against me. There. That's a guillotine. That's still a guillotine.
Ah.
You see, but we only moved a little. But the more you move your elbow back toward me, you get more pressure on your shoulders.
Ah, okay. What? So you want conventional on this one?
Conventional. Right here. Nope. Right there. The elbow slightly forward, see? Let it go forward, now press. Let it go forward, now press. See, now you're getting a little bit here, but a lot more from here. You see? There you go, right there.
Yeah, lost a lot of energy just in the beginning.
Yeah,
But that hit all the way to the corner.
all the way. If you ever notice, you're stronger at flat than you are on incline. Because why? The bar goes down and you recruit other muscles to push.
Well, I think you actually pointed out flat barbell is one of your least effective for great pecs. You typically don't start with flat bench for men or your male clients.
Before I tried to build my chest more, I always do flat, then incline, flat, then incline. And I noticed that still there was no upper pec. But then I started going incline flat, there was an improvement.
You want to go back to a guillotine?
Yeah, with the pad, it lifts your chest up and it puts more pressure on the upper pec.
Okay, I do notice it helps with the stretch.
Yeah.
In a good way. And it takes the delts out of it.
Yep.
In their own way.
Right there, good. That's it. Now from that position, let it ride forward just a little. Good, do it again. Now take elbows, turn it a little bit more. Now bring it down. Now push.
Oh my God. Wow. You gassed me. Now, should I have had those elbows in that position the whole time?
No.
Okay.
No. I was just showing you that by changing the position of your arms, that it moves on the pec.
I noticed, I mean, it hit all the way to that insertion, like every fiber.
It goes all the way across.
Growing up, we're taught the bar has to touch the chest. You told me otherwise, that
if you're not used to touching your chest like that, if you're not taught how to do that, you end up putting so much stress on what? Those tendons. What's gonna happen? You're gonna tear.
I think you once pointed out too, from here to here is actually delt. So you lose tension on the pec.
There's no pressure on your chest right here. It's right about this where you see how my shoulders drop? It's here. Now they drop into the push. Now, chest. But from here to there is all delt. Your pec movement is only to about here. The rest of that's delt. Tricep. That's why you see a lot of guys doing those short movements, because they're trying to keep the pressure on the pec. But you'll be surprised though, a lot of people don't realize that. They go like that. But in a powerlifting meet, what happens? You have to lock out. That's one reason, you start locking it out. And that's where we got it from. The lockout from powerlifting. Right by the chin, now press. Now press. Through that load right there.
Amazing.
There you go. That's it right there. Good, perfect. One more. Up, up, up. That's it.